What's up guys, Seffyr here. I am back with a nice little farming spot for heavy leather. This might seem like a really weird video to be making, but I kind of needed to do it myself, so I thought I'd share this helpful little area with anyone else who needs to do it. Now the reason I need to do it is because this rogue was level 25, and now she is level 85. That might seem like a little bit of a stretch, but I got Scroll of Resurrected, and as a result my rogue got boosted from level 25 up to level 80. At some point throughout Cataclysm or Mist of Pandaria, rogues got nerfed for PvP immensely and buffed for PvE immensely, which is awesome news for me because I dislike PvP, I'm a little bit of a pansy like that, and I really enjoy PvE, so I've really been enjoying my rogue lately. Some of the changes they made I thought were quite cool. Now, that comes with the problem of now that she's hit Pandaria, her trade skills are left behind at level 25 level, so I've kind of had to farm them up a little bit. I hit the roadblock of heavy leather at some point, which kind of sucks because I really need heavy leather to get it up. And I found this really cool little farming spot, and the reason why it's such a cool farming spot is because of a little bit of WoW's history to do with the patches, which I'll jump into in a little bit. Now, first point of reference to find our farming spot, this is Mudsprocket. It is a part of the Steam Weedle cartel, which means it's Gadgets and it's the Goblins, which means it's a neutral flight path, so both Horde and Alliance can fly here. You'll find it on the map down here in Dustwallow Marsh. The place that we need to be going to is Wyrm. That's where we're going to be farming. So, both Horde and Alliance can fly here, which makes it really nice. Of course, if you don't know where it is or you haven't been here before, it is in Eastern Kalimdor. You will find Dustwallow Marsh here, and then once you're in Dustwallow Marsh, just fly down here. Wyrm's not too far away, so this makes a good starting point. Yeah. Alright, let's head off. Now, the reason why this is such a good farming spot is because this used to be where level 60 Onyxia used to reside, well, she still resides here, but this is where level 60 Onyxia endgame vanilla raid boss used to reside. So she was surrounded by elite dragonkin. Now, at some point in WoW's history, they stripped all of those dragonkin of the elite status. There we go. As you can see, they're just normal mobs, they're not elites. What this means though is, although they were stripped of their elite status, they also retained their loot tables, which means proportionately to other level 37 mobs, they drop a lot more gold, or a lot more silver in this case, a lot more trade skill cloth and whatnot, but also they have a much higher chance of dropping thick and heavy leather, which is really nice and what's good for farming at the moment. Now, I'm a level 85 rogue, I can do this really easy. They're level 37 mobs, so basically you're not going to have much trouble killing them no matter what level you are. But for me, this is a brilliant farming spot. I'm on Jubithos, it's a little bit of a dead server, so while there's no one here at the moment, if you try this on other servers, your experiences may vary. Like, Jubithos is incredibly dead. I can go to Stormwind, there's about 20 people in the trade district at any one time. It's nuts empty. So it makes it good for farming. But for now, I'm going to farm them up, and we're going to show you how it goes. Also, as another quick little pointer, you may want to turn on auto loot. Why? If you don't already have this on, I turn it off because I don't like picking up greys and stuff. I don't know, I can't be bothered with add-ons for that. Auto loot will make you automatically loot everything from them, and then you can just right click on them, skin them, and that'll do the trick as well. And I think that's a rare. Yeah, it's a rare. Sweet. Anyway, with auto loot on, stabby stabby. Auto loot that gold, skin. Auto loot that thick leather. Alright, let's try that again. See if we can get a heavy leather from one of them. And heavy leather, there we go. Anyway, I'm going to do this for about an hour and I'm going to show you the results, so stick with me and I'll show you the results in a little bit. Alright, I think that's a good place to stop. That's about the hour-long mark. So, give me a secco here and I'm just going to sort out my bags and we can check out what mad loots I got. Alright, so that looks like all of it. After just short of an hour, I think. Let's have a look at what I got. Alright, I managed to get 89 thick leather. I got far more silk than I'll ever need. Like, I really don't think I'll need that much. And I got 100, 200, and 21 thick leather. Or heavy leather, sorry. I have 221 heavy leather after just short of an hour running around in loops killing those dragons. Which isn't necessarily bad. So, this is actually my verdict, is this is actually a pretty decent spot for farming. You can farm if you want to get your trade skill up a little bit, or you can do it if you just want to try and farm and sell them on the auction house. Now I can hear people going, no, don't encourage people farming this area to sell on the auction house, it'll make it harder for me to farm. Well, I'm encouraging it because if you think about it, the more that there is on the auction house, the less the price is. So while you may not be able to go out and farm it for yourself, you can farm other things, get some gold, and then buy it for much cheaper on the auction house. So it's all kind of win-win, so long as the more supply there is, the better overall for everyone. So this is a fairly decent spot. I'm quite enjoying it. I'll probably come back here a few more times if I need to get some more heavy leather to get my trade skill up a little bit more. But other than that, that seems like it works pretty well. Anyway, this has been Seffyr. If you've liked this video and it's been helpful, please like it. I'll really appreciate it. If you didn't like it, please drop a dislike and tell me why in the comments. That would be really helpful. If you've got any other suggestions for anything else you want to see, let me know. I'll keep trying to upload these WoW videos because it's the game I'm playing the most, so I might as well upload more videos. Anyway, that's all from me. Have a great day. See you next time.